guys, this is Kayla.
And this is Becky, and we're with a couple of bees read.
Yes, and we also enjoy our weekly wine. What is our weekly wine, Becky?
Well, I have a special wine today, and it's exclusive with Scout Circle. So you have to be a member of the Scout Circle in order to get it. And this one is by Amos Cellars, which is in Mendocino County, California.
Oh. What kind of red is this?
Syrah.
Syrah. I was going to say very rich fragrance.
Yes. Oh, yes. Smells divine. That has a different taste.
Yeah.
It's not like
Black cherry?
bingo.
Okay. Yeah.
You got it.
I can smell that.
Yeah.
Like that smell is very strong.
Yeah.
Is it plum?
Yes.
Plum. Okay.
Yes,
That's
yes.
what it was.
And
I'm getting good at this.
You
guys.
are. Now you notice it's got a little bit of a spice to it as
pepper.
It's called holiday spice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can taste it like on the back of my tongue, that aftertaste.
It would go well with really lots of things. They suggest like oysters, but I don't like oysters unless they're char grilled.
I like all oysters.
But it would go well with char grilled oysters.
Yes.
So, yeah. But also like they suggested Korean barbecue or lamb.
Yes.
Any kind of holiday meal, you know. I think it has
some turkey and dressing.
It would. I think it would be divine with turkey
brisket,
and dressing.
like grilled brisket.
Yeah.
Sorry to those who aren't meat lovers. It would also go with vegetables.
Well, I mean, it talks about like goat cheese and other flavors like that.
A good charcuterie board
would be great with it.
It would taste really good with that baked brie.
Oh yeah, that baked brie.
This has got like the bitter, sort of that bitter aftertaste, and the baked brie is so sweet.
Yeah, that you make this would be really good with this. So, but if you would like a bottle, you will have to join Scout and Cellar, and it is one of the newer wineries that we work with. And the thing it says is that a good sommelier guides you to the perfect wine, but the dream of a sommelier is to create that wine for you.
What's a sommelier?
It's the person in a restaurant or somewhere that is the expert on wines.
Oh.
And he can teach you about wines, or she can teach you about wines and the pairings and all of those.
That's going to be my next career.
Yeah, I think you'd be good. I'm not so sure I would be that good at it, but I think you would do great at it.
That's how many careers would that be? Like that would be career number 4.
Well,
career
be
number 5.
Well,
we got this.
Hey, I've got several careers myself, so. But it also is going to pair well with another one of Joanne DeMayo's August Dove.
We didn't pull out all the books this time because they're above my head, and you and me haven't seen me.
And the other thing is, one of my best friends, I've loaned her several of the books. So, yeah, so I've got her hooked on now. So she's going to go through
Linda?
my hosting. Linda.
Shout out to Linda.
Hey,
Hi.
Linda. Yes, she started. We went to the beach a couple weeks ago, and she started with blue jeans and coffee beans, and she's already got denim blue sea. But this one, I love the cover. I just might have to make this. It's a blue jean jacket, and Maris, who is a denim designer, she takes this because, as I said before, the previous book, The Shack, had Celia going to California to meet up with her mother, and her fellow was there, Shane, and that story carries over in here. And her mother had a jewelry shop there called August Dove, and some things didn't go so well, and so Maris is this really sweet, kind woman who wants to always be there for her friends and do things special. And so in her designing things, she said, oh, I want to do this for her. And as she talks about, it has the sequins and things, and then where you don't see the sequins, she went in with one of her special tools and kind of slit the fabric there, and she says over time it wears and it turns white because it will unravel and wear. And she said, so it's not the perfect wings, but they're still beautiful wings. And it's just like life. Life is not perfect, but life can still be beautiful. And in this, I'm just going to tell you, Shane is going to be in trouble.
Oh, no.
Yes. He loves Celia, and he is a lobster man, which means he works on a lobster boat in Maine lots of times, and he has gotten in with Celia. They've only been together for a few months, but he is head over heels in love with her. And when he saw her come apart in California over the meeting with her mother, he was not happy. And so something happens in this book, and he kept kicking himself in California for not going a step further. Well, he went a step further this time, and I think he went too far.
Oh, no.
Yeah, all good intentions, all to protect Celia, all about, her being happy and everything. And then in the end, he gets himself in trouble. And I don't know how it's going to turn out because, of course, every book's a cliffhanger because it's written like a TV series. Yes. So Hush comes out in August, and the Hush will be the 25th book in this series.
Wow.
Yes. I mean, we're talking we're up to I don't know, over 5,000 pages worth of books to read, for this. But again, I mean, I just love her writing. Things, and I know I've said it before, but things in life get so hectic and crazy, and I can pick up a Joanne DeMaio book, and it's just like my blood pressure goes down. My stress just goes away because I just it's like these are my friends now, the beach buddies. They're just like my friends. I know them and everything. And so it's so encourage you to, if you have not read this series, to pick it up. Start out with Blue Jeans and Coffee Beans. That's the very first one. And I mean, if you don't like it, then don't read anymore. But I think you will love it. And she is a New York Times bestseller. She's a USA Today bestseller. And she did it all on her own. She didn't have an agent. She didn't have a publisher. She did her and her daughter. Her daughter is her publicist, her right-hand man, and everything else. And they have taken her career, and it's just exploded. And I mean, I can't believe someone has not picked this up to do an actual TV series with it because it's so good. But if you want some new beach friends, pick up Joanne DeMaio's Seaside Beach Saga, and I think that you will love it.
All right. Well, awesome, guys. In the meantime, what are you reading and what are you drinking? Let us know in the comments. Bye.